515 Global Energy presenta
Hey guys, Tom Cummins here, CEO Webinar.
CEO Webinar. Cambia la tua vita con 515.
Ciao tutti! CEO webinar time. Man, it's residual week. I'm fucking pumped. Really doing great because we have incredible stuff. So look, check this out. Look at this, look at this, look at this. All right. So this is the number of active recruiters. Whew. Beautiful. You know, we're up there. How did that happen? Exactly the same amount as last week, but it's beautiful. Love to get a scene going higher. And then same amount of associates. Remember last week it went down a little, pop back up. And I have to say, I don't know how long it's been to see this kind of work, right? So guys, seriously, thank you, right? And and when you see the amount of money we're paying out this week, you're gonna go, thank you, Tom. And I'm gonna go, no, thank you. And we're gonna be sitting there like back at each other going, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because it's a thing of beauty. This is what Jim and I want. This is what you need. And we're really building a beautiful future together by getting these stats here. These are the amount of new sparks coming online. True, we need to get more watts made out of them. And that's the next step that we're going to, is to get more watts, because that's when people can make money and that's when they build their future. So anyway, one step at a time. Please continue to do this. And then we'll work on turning up the watts. So, all right, so last week we did a lot. We had 15 associates who got 2 sparks, 12 associates that got 3 sparks, 3 associates that got 4 sparks, and then Nicola Stella brought in 5 new sparks. Nicola Liminetti brought in 6 new sparks, and Alejandro Baronti brought in 9 new sparks. Dude, Alejandro, you're a beast, motherfucker, a beast. We had 2 new Watt 60s, Nicola Liminetti and Olga Perju. You know, I don't know if I said the last name right, but whatever. Welcome to Watt 60, guys. Fantastic. Okay, now, sellers, check this out. Active sellers continues to go up, 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 up. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And look at this, baby, like this, shaka-laka. Look at the number. This is amount of accounts. Boom, boom, boom. Like, just absolutely lovely. Please continue doing this here, because when I get into the money aspect of things, you'll see why, all right? Now, last week we had 19 associates that brought 4 new customers. We had IGL customers. We had 4 who brought in 5 new IGL customers, 6 who did 6. Okay, so they're all going to be in the 6+ game. All right, even see Luigi Roller there. Luigi, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. And then we had 4 who did 7 new IGL customers, and then we had 4 who did 8. Check this out. Now, one of these names here, and you'll see it later on, was Jessica Costaganelli. But you know what, Jessica? I absolutely love you, but I can't say your last name worth a shit, right? So I really apologize. But you're like my star this week, my new associate that I'm in love with. I'm in love with you, Jessica. So if I even destroy your name, it's not because I'm American. What can I tell you, right? So anyway, she killed it at 8 new IGL customers. And check out how much money this chick is making this week, right? Blows my mind. Antonio came in with 8. Emanuela came in with 9, okay? And then we had Assunta Bruno. Baby, Sunta's back. 9 new customers. Giovanni Garandi, 10 new customers. Nicola Stella, 10 new customers. Chiro, 11 new customers. Alejandro Bernonte, 12 new customers. And then Claudio Ottomanelli, 16. Fucking animals, man. Animals. I love this. And wait till you see this money, guys. Killer. Spent thousands of dollars, euros on the 6+ game. The Watt game, we had a Watt 15 winner. Jessica, wow, check this out. I told you to be watching this name, Jessica. So I'm going to do it again, Jessica. God damn it. Costigan. You know, you're going to have to call me up and tell me how to pronounce your name right. And you just show up on my reports. Ask Alejandro Bernanti. It took me only a month, but he just kept showing up, and I finally got it to I don't screw it up too bad. But Jessica, see a lovely picture. She won the Watt 15 game. And here we come down here, and we got the Watt game winners. Spark list is huge. Now we get into the really incredible week here, because it is a residual week. And so we had Rosetta, who's a brand new Spark, guys, brand new, coming in here. Very first check. She works in the, what do you call it, the medical area. She's a nurse, right? And she'd never done networking before, but baby, this is your first $70, okay, or 70 euros. She wanted to trade, learn something new, meet new people. You found the perfect home, sweetheart, the perfect home. And being around all these people out there, you're going to be meeting them, right? So very well done. We have Laura. I'm not going to try it, Laura, but Tico Zelli, okay, whatever, is a chef. My God, girl, so you could come work at my house. I love this. And had a restaurant and is really loves her foods, but man, she definitely wants to make some extra money. So here's your first 70 euros that just for everything you did here in your first week. And we have a lot more, darling, a lot more where that's at. You watch what these other people are making, it'll blow your mind. Melissa Gusso, okay, and is a Spark, came in here just recently. Love your picture, love the picture. And made 85 euros this week for a total of 160 in her first 2 weeks. Okay, very well done. I read everything about you, baby. Lived down there in Sardinia. So really, seriously, watch what everyone else is doing. And I'd love to keep seeing your name on the list here and your picture. We have so much more money for you. Watch what this is coming up here. We have Assunta Abeti. You know, again, got 90 euros this week for a total of 110. Again, Assunta, same for you. You know, I look at what you're doing, a beauty consultant. Fantastic. You know, let's keep going up here. Now, girls, like I just told you here, all right, Assunta and Melissa. Now, check this out. Here's Mary Rosa, right? She is only been in 515 2 more weeks than you have. And this week, I'm paying her 540 euros. Think about what that would do for your lives, girls. Think about it. Everyone else watching it, think about it. Think about it. Her first month, Mary Rosa made 730 euros. So this is what's amazing to me. Here we come back. We've got Pietro. You know, Pietro, I'm not going to try to say your last name because I will screw that up. But he popped in with the 6+ game this week, all his true ups. He's a teacher of economics, right? And now, dude, let me just show you the economics of 515, baby. You made 331 euros this week, all right? I hope that really gives you a higher quality of living rate now. You made a total of 501 euros in your first month. And just by repeating that alone, because that's what it is he wanted to make, the goal is an extra monthly income of around 600 to 700 euros. Buddy, you're just there. And that was in your first month. Just keep going here. Because guys, here's Jessica. You know, look at her picture. I see that smile on her face. She has every reason to be smiling because this is her 3rd week in 515, 3rd week. And I couldn't believe these numbers. So I got with Linda and I got with the fraud control. I got everybody here and she legitimately made 1,232 euros in her third week at 5:15. And I looked at what she did and I went, you know, Jim's and my dream for you in Italy is you get to have the American dream, money like this, while still living in Italy. And Jessica, lady, my love, you actually showed that you are living that dream here. Because in her first 3 weeks of working at 5:15, she's made 1,546 euros, okay? She's out there talking to a lot of people. This week she made, so 265 euros on the median earnings, 285 euros on the true ups, 680 euros in CEO game winnings. She won the Watt 15 game. I mean, this is, dear, you are a beast, okay? The beauty and the beast. So there you go. She pulled down right here, just this week, 1,232 euros for a total of just the first 3 weeks, 1,546 euros. Unbelievable, right? So happy for you, love. And then everybody else just killed it, man. You have Viola, made 742 euros this week. Gabriele Natanini, 1,053 euros. We had, where we go, Fuad came in at 1,374 euros this week. We had Claudio Ottamanelli. Boy, Claudio, you're back in form. 1,561 euros in just 1 week. And here's the thing about it. The only residuals Claudio gets is for his personal PEAs. He made 396 euros just on his personally enrolled accounts. Unbelievable. Claudio, you made another 70 euros on your downline people this week, right? Your uni level. Fantastic, brother. And then Nicola Stella, my baby, she made 2,098 euros this week. On Alejandro Bernonti, come on, baby, come on. And he popped it in at 2,191 euros. Woohoo! Okay. And now check this out. Check it out. Luca Garino came in here, global leaders. He broke the 3,000 mark. In 1 week, he made 3,030 euros. Unbelievable. Already in his first month, in the month of January, Luca made, my God, is that right? 7,323 euros in 1 month. Dude, I am so happy for you, so proud of you. I see you crushing it. I see your name always at the top of all these things. Amazing, dude. You made 3,000 euros this week, and you have made 7,232 euros so far this week. Unbelievable. Martino Spira, he comes in here and he has made 3,513 euros this week alone, all right? And he's pulled in 7,874 euros for the month. Unbelievable. Martino, you got Luca on your ass, bro. You got to watch him. He's catching up. You got to get ahead, brother. Got to get ahead. Martino, and then we have Francesco Novelli, comes in at 4,774 euros, making him at 9,684 euros for the month of January, okay? And then we come back, and now this is the other big guy, Luigi Rolla, at 8,376 euros. He has made 16,790 euros in the first month of the year. And then, of course, His Majesty Gani McCoy, 14,868 euros, putting him in just the first month of the year. This boy's made just under 30,000 euros from 515. So girls, Jessica, saying all these names: Petro, Asunta, Mary Rosa, Melissa, Lara, all of you across 515. Guys, these are the guys, these are ones in living the American dream. They're in Italy. They work very hard. They dedicate themselves. And here's what I know to be true. You are working hard. Everyone watching this video, you work hard. But you work hard through 515. This is the reward you get. These guys are killing it. And it is not something that is unremarkable. Like, Luca's been at this for a couple of years. Martino's been this at a couple of years. Francesco, the same thing. These guys are actually getting incomes that change their life. Right now, you have Jessica, who made money that will greatly increase the quality of her life right now, but she keeps that up and just keeps moving it. Like Claudio Antomonelli, he's now put himself in a whole nother structure, all right? You can all get there. You can all start making this massive amounts of money because we pay you every week to handle the quality of your life now. And when those people start adding up in your residual income, that's what changes everything. Changes everything. Whew. Okay, good. Look, news from Linda. I like that little thing that Francesco puts on there. Linda out there selling newspapers or something like that. Well, guys, 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks from now is the kickoff. It's over in Pisa at the Hotel Galilei or whatever the hell they call it. It's all on the portal. Jim is actually getting a private jet to fly back over to Italy and make sure that he's there to see you. I'm stuck here in America right now, so I can't come. But anyway, guys, I'll be there with you in spirit and maybe in a video, right? And they have that magician guy that was there earlier at one of the earlier events, the illusionist. He'll be back. You'll be loving that. And as you can see, the stats are up. We did something in the month of January that is just spectacular. It's incredible. This is and here's what I know by management, by statistics. It just didn't happen because we got lucky. We did not happen because the sun shined on us, and and you get my idea. There are groups of people working throughout Italy that have actually dedicated. We had some things that we had broken. They got fixed, and as soon as we got them fixed, boom! Immediately, statistics took off. Immediately. So now you just have to grow your team, get these people in here, get these nurses, these mothers, these entrepreneurs, all these people that I show here on the webinars. There's a long list of them. Get them involved, get them showing them how to do this, get yourself more involved, and start putting in this 500, 600, 700 euros a week in your pocket every week, every week, every week. Now keep up. After a while, I start putting thousands in your pocket every month in residual income. And that's when we change your life. So guys, we see it, it's there, become part of it, okay? And really, let's help. Now that we've got all these new sparks, let's really work on getting them to become watts. That's what matters most, because now they can start working below you and start pushing you up and making you more money and getting them to be successful. There you go. Listen, I'm going to shift gears here. We just sent out a letter to all the IGL customers. The wholesale market in Europe, all of Europe, including Italy, has gone up about 15 to 20%. Okay, the prices have gone up. Because it's this time of year, the winter time, gas usage goes to its highest amount, generally around January, February. So the usage goes up, the price has gone up. What Italian Gas Luce gets charged has gone up 15, 20%. That goes onto the customer's bill. We do not, as a company, make any extra money off of it, right? I hate it. I have to charge more, but I make less, okay? That's just the reality. We sent this out to you as an email. We sent it to all the customers, let them know, hey man, no matter who you are with, no matter what company it is, everybody's subjected to this. There's no way around it, okay? So just letting you know that that's happening, you know, and that no matter who their suppliers know. Also a point is we put in that same letter because from January all the way to December, they count how much gas someone uses. So around November, December, the VAT on gas goes all the way up to 22%. Then on January, they reset the clock and the VAT goes back down to 10%. So we got a change, you know, and how it's going to handle everybody's bill. I got their bills go up. I get it. But you need to know, as a team, nobody here on our side of the table made 1 penny more than we did in December, November, October, September. No change, right? Those prices went up because the prices went up, and the bill got bigger because they used more. That's it. That's the only reason, just so you know, all right? All right, well, listen, guys, what a week. What a fantastic week. Love, love, love the amount of money went out there. You so deserve it. See you next week, and hopefully I get to give more and more and more money away. I'm counting on it. Okay, guys, peace out. 515 forever, baby.